Alright, check 1, 2.
Check.
Out and clear. Alright, position lights are on. So you can see some of these are lit.
Yeah.
But these over here, so some of them aren't, that's lit, but this not, that's not. So we'll put that headlamp here and we'll point it down here. But you can see how bright this is now.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah, I couldn't see shit.
yeah, you're like, holy fuck. That's the brightest thing.
Yeah.
While we come down, I'm going to get the Velcro piece, but you can see how
You gotta put, just do little magnets.
I think, yeah. I think I'll do magnets once I can find some.
Yeah.
God
Get
damn
it?
Can you reach it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's the damn seatbelts.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute, do that.
There you go. Thanks. That's the danger of this thing. It falls so easy. Of course, it's not charged now. I gotta stick it in here for a second. Alright, so that's there.
4 or 5 or what?
This is the 5 Mini. 5 Mini has capability with the Apple Pencil version 1.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, it's goofy. You can't use version 2 with it. Two minutes there, so running good. It's got dimming feature too. So it's got like an auto brightness control on this one. That you touch the light sensor.
Does your radio, does it, one of these things control the, does it have memory on it?
It does. Top one flip-flop.
Yeah.
The bottom one channel.
Okay.
So usually I have channel 1 for ATIS, channel 2 ground, tower. I've got all those other ones I use. Alrighty, so we'll do a systems check. I think that'll be okay for friction now, but I gotta definitely get some tape on that for tonight. Alright, so FADEX are tested already. Have control?
You have control.
Do the run-up check. Split the needles. That's good. You have all controls?
I have control.
You have control. Alright, intercooler fan is on. Landing lights functional.
That's why I like these gloves. That they have the little thing in it where you can.
Oh, do they? Yeah. He's down. Okay. I'll go ahead and get her off the pad. I have all control?
You have control.
I have control. All right, rotor RPM is 100%. Temperatures, pressures. Fuel is topped off, overhead switches. Fuel pump 2 is on. Clear left, center, and right. Alright, clear to slide right. I'll go ahead and set her back down. Alright, you have all controls?
I have controls.
You have control. Alrighty, let's listen to ATIS. I don't know, maybe not recording anything. Space Coast Tower, helicopter 8006 Alpha.
Helicopter 8006 Alpha, Space Coast Tower.
Okay, 06 Alpha, southeast T hangar ramp. Not hearing anything on the ATIS right now, but we'd like a present position to join the traffic pattern runway 27 for close traffic.
Helicopter 06 Alpha, departure from present location will be to arrest, make right close traffic for runway 27, report right down.
Cleared for takeoff, present position, right close traffic, runway 27, helicopter 06 Alpha. Okay, roll it back up. Landing lights on. Temperatures, pressures run 100% overhead switches as required. Clear right center. We're going to take off and go due west, and then we're going to enter right traffic. All right, you're clear for takeoff. All right. You can add some of that power you have, and straight ahead. The wind's coming from 240, so keep going forward on the nose. Accelerate. Accelerate. That's all you need is 35 inches.
I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you.
You're having a lot of trouble hearing me?
Yeah.
Like I'm too low?
I should just take control for a minute.
I have control.
You have control?
I have control. Fix your headset.
Yeah. Okay. You there?
Testing 1, 2. Test,
Yeah.
test.
All right.
Okay, you have control.
I have control.
You're going to do your crosswind here once you get to the departure into 27.
All right.
And right traffic.
All right.
Climb to 1,000 feet. 35 inches, that's all you need. All right, clear right.
All right, we're going down.
You're doing runway 27.
27.
So roll it out.
Okay.
Fly your crosswind. Level off at 1,000 feet. There you go, 1,000 feet, looking good. A little bit more forward cyclic, you're still on a climb, you're clear right for the downwind, clear right, turn right.
All right, and we're going to do auto rotation, right?
That's it, nothing but autos, straight in autos for now until you get comfortable.
All right.
Tower, helicopter 06 Alpha, midfield down on runway 27 for the option.
Helicopter 06 Alpha, runway 27, clear for the option.
Runway 27 clear for the option, helicopter 06 Alpha. All right, keep flying down there. Give yourself plenty of time. So basically, just before you hit the water, you can make your base turn there.
Okay.
Very good. All right, you have been cleared for the option, so the same thing. We're setting up exactly the same. The aim point is the touchdown zone marker, the solid white rectangular markers, and we're going to just find that sweet spot where they enter so we can try to get as close to 200 feet over that desired touchdown point, okay? Now remember, the entry is down, left, aft, all the way into the pocket, roll the throttle to idle, pitching for 70 miles an hour. Checking the rotor once the rotor builds up, okay?
All right. Ready?
I'm ready. Count it down.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead. Good. Check it. There you go. Pitching for 70 miles an hour. Pull up on the collective a little bit. You're 108 airspeed. Rotor landing area. Lower the collective. Airspeed, rotor, landing gear. We're going to be way short, but that's fine. We'll fix it the next time. Lower the collective. A little too much left pedal, so just a little bit less. You notice how you're more in trim now?
Yeah.
There you go. Pitch forward. You got to get airspeed. Airspeed. And flare. Hold in the collective. Level. Settle. Pull. Good. Good. Very good. All right, you're still flying. You're still flying. Let it build up. Let it build up. You're rolling the throttle down. Now roll it back. There you go. Good. Good. Yeah, if you pulled up any more, we would have floated and then fell down hard.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's harder at night because you have less depth perception.
Right.
All right, go ahead and initiate the takeoff. This is our normal takeoff. Pitching forward. That's it. You got to push through ETL. All right, you can back up on that power. 35 inches. Put her in trim. Left pedal. There you go. Entry was good. We were way short, so we needed to enter it a little bit longer. So I want you to get used to judging where to enter.
Yeah.
I would have waited, but I wanted you to tell me when you felt like you were ready. So,
Well, I was waiting for the bars to get just below the compass, and
Yep.
that's when I went into it.
yeah, but you got to be at the 70 to 80 mile per hour attitude.
Right.
Because if your nose is up, the sight picture is different. That's why it's so important to be at 80 or 70 miles an hour at 1,000 feet. Because if your nose goes up or down, it changes the sight picture outside.
Right.
So parameters, parameters, parameters. I want you to see that, because now we're working on accuracy. Okay, once you hit this road, you're clear for the crosswind, clear right. All right, you can roll out, fly this at heading for a little bit. Yeah, this is all Knight's armament. They make all kinds of machine guns and weapons for the military.
Yeah, no shit.
That's why they have all the bunkers. They got stored ammunition and explosives. All right, you're clear, right? Tower Tower, helicopter 06 Alpha, midfield down on runway 27, request the option.
Helicopter 06 Alpha, runway 27, clear for the option.
27 clear for the option, helicopter 06 Alpha. Alright, you've been cleared for the option. Same thing, set yourself up the exact same way. We're just going to enter a little bit later this time, that's all, okay?
All right.
So if you're entering between 70 and 80 miles an hour with 1,000-foot altitude and this attitude, you notice with this attitude, it should work out. So I think you were in a little bit of a climb and your nose was up, and that's why your target area looked different.
Right.
So you got to be in the right attitude when you enter within your parameters. Otherwise, your aim point judgment will change. All right, you're clear right for the base. Going on there, see the power. That's what's going to change your sight picture if you're not right on your manifold pressure.
On 30?
You're on 32 inches, look at your manifold pressure. Keep your scan up. You're in a climb now, see that? Get your parameters, there you go, about 27, 28, 1,000 feet. Get yourself in trim, wait for it. Get everything stabilized before you enter. I'm going to tell you when I would enter now, so 3, 2, 1, down, left, aft, all the way in the pocket, all the way in the pocket. Get ready to check it, 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 check it. 109, back down, back down. That all, there you go. Look outside, airspeed, rotor, RPM. Good, a little less. You got too much right, left pedal. There you go. Airspeed, rotor, landing area. Keep the airspeed at 70. Good, you're gonna make PDS standard. Start the flare now. Good. Level, level, level. Selective and throttle. Beautiful, perfect. That's a pass. Stay right here, build your rotor RPM up. Accept nothing less than 100 right now, just build it up. Alright, now you have it, now you're good to take off, you see? Good. That was good. That was real good.
I'm getting a lot more calm now.
Yeah. Push through ETL, reduce your power now to 35 inches. There you go, good. So for me, the touchdown markers were just below the compass over here, far on the right side.
Yeah.
Kind of almost towards the bottom of the windshield there. But it depends on where the winds are coming from. We still have like a left quartering headwind. All right, you're clear, right? Keep coming right. We'll just tighten the pattern up for you, save a little time. We're trying to get repetition. Roll out. Roll out. Let the wind push you just a little bit. And turn right. There you go. Keep that climb coming. You're looking good. It's only going to get harder now to judge the rate of closure. So don't feel like you're doing worse. It's just getting harder because your visual cues are harder now as it gets darker. Not that you're getting worse. It's harder to judge rate of closure. All right, coming up on 1,000 feet. So about 28 inches seems to be working for us. Temperatures, pressures, everything's looking good. Tower 06 Alpha, midfield down on runway 27, request the option.
Helicopter 06 Alpha, runway 27, clear for the option.
27 clear for the option, helicopter 06 Alpha. I still got a little bit of a, when you transmit, the instrument's kind of dim. All right. All right, remember how important it is to maintain the proper altitude for the entry and the airspeed, so your aiming point doesn't change when your nose goes up and down.
All right.
Now we're driving ourselves into our entry point. Tell me when you think you should enter. Count it down.
Now.
Okay, go. All the way into the pocket. Let it build up. Now check it, check it. See that?
Yeah.
All right, back down. There you go. Airspeed, rotor, landing area, a little bit less left pedal, just right there. See your landing area now?
Yep.
We're going to be a little bit long, so what you do is push the nose forward, lower the collective. Like this, you're still flying. All right, get ready to flare now, flare. Little collective to help you out. Level, settle, pull. There you go, I'm restricting your collective so you don't level off at 10 feet. Throttle, add your throttle. Lower the collective a little bit to help you out. Now you got it. Once you're settled down, then you can start your takeoff.
Yeah.
Good.
Your engine revs a lot higher than mine.
Yeah, it's different. It sounds different, but it's actually revs slower. The RPM is at 3,900 versus 4,200.
Yeah, or maybe it's just the way the exhaust, it just sounds like it's moving faster. And
you're not rolling up the throttle enough, and you're hovering at the low 90s.
And that's what's doing it, is I'm using the pitch of the engine, not the...
Yeah, you gotta use the gauge.
Yeah,
you gotta trust the instrument.
Yeah.
But entry was good. I helped you out a little bit with the checking of the rotor so you didn't build it up as fast. So you notice how you get it up there, and then you modulate it in the sweet spot and keep it at 100. And then we were going to be a little bit long, so I lowered the collective and pitched forward. You notice how our rate of descent increased? And then once we had the target area made, then we started slowing down and starting for the flare. That's how we can work on our accuracy to make our 200-foot touchdown within 200 feet of our touchdown area.
Right.
Tower 06 Alpha is right down one runway 27, request the option.
Helicopter 06 Alpha, runway 27, clear for the option.
27 cleared for the option, helicopter 06 Alpha. All right, same exact thing, man, that's all. That's good, you're getting better with it. The whole idea now is for accuracy, right? So that's why I'm kind of doing different things like, hey, let's pitch down, let's get down a little faster so we can make our spot, or stretch the glide a little bit.
Yeah.
Those kind of techniques I'm showing you here. So before, we were just all about the parameters, entering, the glide, the flare. We didn't worry about accuracy. Now we're getting you check ride ready. We want that accuracy. GTS wants you within 200 feet of the touchdown zone, maintaining normal rotor RPM operating range. For the Rotorway, it's 90 to 110%. Flare rate. And you have plus or minus on the airspeed 10 miles an hour, so if you speed to 80 or reduce to 60, you're still within the plus or minus 10 of your target 70. All right, you've been cleared for the option. Everything's looking good. And we'll make this the last one, and then we'll gas up and get ready for the cross country.
Okay.
And once again, I'm going to let you judge where you need to go, and just count it down from 3 to 1, okay?
All right.
When you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
All the way down, all the way down. Let it build, then check it. There you go. All right. 106, airspeed, rotor, landing area. Rotor RPM. There you go. Bring it back up. All right. How are we looking on the landing area? There you go with the pedals. Pitch forward a little bit. There you go. Very good. Start your flare. Start your flare. Level. Beautiful. Woohoo! Lower the collective, lower the collective. There you go. Let her come on back up. Excellent. Good job. Just hold out here. All right, I have control.
You have control.
I have control. Good job. Tower, helicopter 06 Alpha, like a present position air taxi to the southeast T hangar ramp for parking.
Helicopter 06 Alpha, you can hover taxi to parking via direct cross runway 36.
Via direct cross runway 3618, helicopter 06 Alpha, thanks.
Yeah, that one felt good.
Yeah, that was good. I kind of bumped you a little bit to get the nose down for the airspeed, because what you were doing is your nose was coming up, and you were going to start slowing down.
Yeah.
So that 70 mile per hour in the flare is very beneficial to build up your rotor RPM. It gives you good build up on the rotor.
Should I be coming, should I be shooting? All right, so I'm doing 80, I'm at 1,000. We drop the into the pocket, bring the rotor back up. I should be pitching for 70 at
70.
that point, right?
Yep,
Okay.
70. And we're just using that as a base point for judging your ability to maintain airspeed and rotor control. So 70 is good. 70 flies good. 80 is a little fast. It'll increase your rate of descent. 60, you can still fly 60, and 60 gives you a slower rate of descent, but it doesn't give you as much arresting energy at the bottom of the auto.
Right.
So it's all about finding that sweet spot of airspeed and RPM combinations.
You don't have to put it on the pad. We can just...
That's fine. I'll just park next to it. That's all. Landing light does pretty good here now.
Yeah, mine doesn't work for shit.
Well, you can see the forward one there, so you can see everything with that one.
Yeah.
And then we have the lower one that's right by the skid, so I can look out. I've got a good reference there.
Yeah, I was going to do the same, the 2 setup like you've got in mind.
Yeah, it does pretty good down low, but it's not like a searchlight.
Yeah. Yeah, the one on the 47's a fucking searchlight, dude.
Yeah. All right, man. So I'm comfortable in signing you off for the endorsement back, to get you. I know you can enter an auto, and I know you know how to flare a level and put it down if you had to. So there, you're